Questions.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, JC, can you walk me through that last minute of play there? You're able to kind of blow by Keanu Williams, get the and one bucket, and then you're able, with about 25 seconds left, use the pick that Angel set for Ryan to get her on the wing for that three. Can you just walk me through that sequence?
Yeah, in the huddle, we talked about executing those plays, knowing that to attack space. Pretty much that was just trying to read the defense. I knew that I can get into the space when we run that play. And then on the ball screen from Angel, I knew that they were going to mess up the guard to guard with Ryan. And I knew that they were going to be confused. So coming off, I saw Ryan open. I threw it to her. She's been knocking threes down all night, and I knew she was going to make it. So that was just execution down the stretch.
Hey, y'all, over here. Sorry. Meg Hall with USA Today. This question is actually for both of you. Obviously, tough game with the officiating, and I'm not trying to get you fined, so let me start there. But I just wanted to understand, how hard is it as a defender to kind of adjust in real time when the calls are that tight?
We practice a lot on controlling our emotions. I would probably give us a C today. We didn't do a great job. We could have crashed out a little bit more. But we're just continuing trying to control what we can control. We emphasize a lot on that. I think we have great leaders and I have great teammates because they hold us together. And there are a lot of times we could have probably crashed out a little bit more. But I think we did a good job down the stretch. I think if you look at it, we gave them technical fouls. In technical fouls, those are the free throws that we could have been winning by if we didn't give them those, or even just flagrant fouls. So that was some of on me, and we're gonna clean that up going into practice on Tuesday.
She said, I don't have anything to add.
Angel, talk about the balance of this team. Four players in double figures.
Yeah.
At the end, y'all, fourth quarter, y'all got together and tightened up the belt a little bit. Talk about balance and getting the ball to different players and trusting every player when you get a chance.
Yeah, we try to dominate our matchups as best as we can. We know anybody on this team can score. I mean, shout out to Izzy. I mean, she came in off the bench and gave us some big shots. Even just coming down to Nas being on the bench and she coming in, and we work on that free throw block out every practice. We work on it every practice for her to come in and get that big rebound for us. So I think everybody contributes in their small little ways, and everybody just shows up as we are, because that's what Atlanta basketball looks like.
Hey guys, this question's for both you guys. Through 5 games, you guys are now the #1 team in the W. How does that feel?
Defensive too. Number one defensive team in the W too.
I mean, it feels good, but it's the start of the season. We just want to continue to keep getting better. That's what we preach every day. Just the process of getting better, and knowing that we have such a long season ahead, but we want to continue to do the things that we need to do to clean up on the offensive end and defensive end, continuing to be the best that we can be. But we can't get complacent. I mean, it's only been 5 games, so we want to continue to just keep playing at our best.
Angel, in the first half, I believe that you had like a open three that you passed up. Media timeout after that. Second half, you kind of had the same situation and you took the three. Just what is like the team telling you with these jump shots that you're getting and open opportunities?
Keep shooting it. Keep shooting. Be down and ready to shoot it. In practice every day, if you come to practice, I shoot it every single time. But I'm so used to being able to get to my advantages and drive anybody that I want to. But just being able to continue to stretch the floor and build my confidence on the 3-point line is something that will take me over the top and help this team even more.
Angel, back here. What was your read on the baseline out of bounds play there right at the end when you got the steal to ice it? And then what did you have to say to Dr. J after the game?
For the end of bounds play, I was going to get it. I knew it was going to the rim because it was 0.5 seconds. So there was no time to catch and shoot. So anything that went in the air, I was going to go get that. And then for Dr. J, I mean, his career speaks for itself. His legacy speaks for itself. And I've watched his game, watched highlights of him, and just telling him how much I respect him and I appreciate him for coming out and supporting women's basketball.
Jordin, 3 steals for you. Ernest Rex on MTV Sports. Jordin, 3 steals for you today. Angel, 3 steals for you as well. What were y'all seeing out there that made it, such a high impact on defense?
I mean, I think the coaches do a great job of putting me in positions to where I can just use my instincts, knowing when to surgical strike, as we call it, and just seeing what the offense is doing. And then just trying to bring my energy, whether it's on the ball or off the ball, just seeing the floor and taking those moments to go and steal the ball, just trying to be aggressive as I can be.
JC, your 14 assists tonight, is that a credit to your teammates?
Of course. I wouldn't get them without them making baskets, but also they've been putting me in positions to where I can set them up as well. Angel setting great screens, Nas setting great screens, me attacking the paint, and my shooters getting open to knock down shots. And yeah, I wouldn't have 14 without them. Like, somebody got to make baskets. So I'm very thankful that I was just able to create for them and them putting me in positions to create for them too.
Angel, JC, you guys were down by 8, and then there was a timeout at 3:44 mark, and then after the 1:29 mark, you guys went on a 15-5 run, and then of course, JC, you hit the layup and the free throw. What changed for you guys in that moment?
Yeah, we talked in the huddle. We knew we've been in these situations before for most of the games so far, and we just continue to fight. We're a very resilient team. We know what we can do. And so coach just talked about just making sure that we're putting pressure on them, speeding up the pace, making sure we're getting some good shots, and that's what we did down the stretch. And then also just knowing when to take our time and execute the plays down the stretch, because it's very important, especially every game is going to be really close. So just trying to make sure we execute. But we just have many dogs on this team. Everybody's a dog. Everybody's going to fight to the end, and that's what we've been doing.
Angel, what was it like for you guarding Alyssa? I saw you got that steal on her.
Yeah, I mean, AT, she's an amazing player, MVP caliber player, the engine. And I try to take some things that she does and add it to my game. I mean, the inverse screen is tough to guard, and we had a little bit of trouble guarding that. I told her I stole some things from her when I got that tag. But like it felt good because I know I watch AT's game a lot, and I watched her even when she was at Maryland in her younger days, and I knew as soon as she wants to go left, so as soon as she put the ball in her left hand, I was going to go steal it. And I wish I would have got the layup, but my teammates had my back for that. But it's cool because I think Nas did a great job on her the first half and majority of the game, and then me being able to switch the matchup and try to do as much as I can on her because she is a great player and she controls the game, and trying to shut her down as much as we can.
And also, what was it like getting flowers before the game?
Oh, me and Kai have an amazing relationship. She's been a great vet for me, a great big sister to me, grandma, and has helped me with my journey. We have similar journeys. She come from Philly, I'm from Baltimore, and it hasn't been easy. And she's just been in my ear from being at USA to being at Unrivaled, and then even just being competitors. And she's just been great for me. She's a great player. She's a great person, and I'm really appreciative for her.
I don't know if you all realized it, but several times on the Mercury bench, they were fanning each other throughout the game because of the things during practice allow you all to be able to handle those situations and not let it affect you.
I didn't see that. Well, I saw when they were doing it on the timeout, but was it doing when we were shooting? Is that what you're saying?
During the timeouts.
Oh.
3 times during the time.
It was, I think everybody was hot.
Yeah.
And I told AT, I said, y'all been in other places that have been hotter, so let's not act like you new to this. But this is just an environment. Our people are here, so yeah.
Go to Zoom. Go ahead, Michael.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Michael Vopel, ESPN.com. I guess this is for Jordan. I believe you guys have won the fourth quarter of every game, even against the Aces. Can you talk about how strong this team has been in the fourth quarter and how important that is, like you said, down the stretch of the season, because there are going to be a lot of tight games?
Yeah, like I said before, we are a resilient team, and the game is not over until it's over. We fight to the end. We always come together in the fourth quarter knowing that we have to make a run or we have to sustain a lead, whatever we have to do. But everybody's always on the same page of what needs to get done. And we battle to the very end. We get stops, and then we try to execute down the stretch is what we've been doing in the fourth quarter. We just got to sustain that for the first 3 quarters.
Thank you.
JC, during I think it was Angel's rookie year, she came here and Lotto came to the game, and I asked you guys about Lotto, and the clip resurfaced after Angel came to the Dream. So I want to know now, first couple of weeks with Angel and seeing all the celebrities, Raven Simone, Dr. J, and knowing they're here for the Dream, how does that feel?
It feels good. We know that Angel brings a lot of attention to the team, and We just love the support that everybody comes, not just the celebrities, but our fans in general. They come out and support. They're very consistent. And they were big down the stretch for us today, being loud and just always cheering. But we know that Angel has a big presence, and we're very appreciative of, the attention that she brings. And yeah, we're just grateful for everybody that's coming to support her and to support the dream.
And Leash going to CTI tonight.